Hello! I am CapDMac, and I will be your host for this little channel. Now, this channel is all about teaching you guitar for free. So, hopefully, all of you out there watching, the hundreds of thousands probably by now, can become better guitar players. That's my goal anyway. So, a bit about me. I have been playing guitar for 12 years. I've made an album. It's rubbish, but it's... I got my ideas out there. That's what counts, I guess, right? Hell no! Moving on. So, let's see. I enjoy making music when I can, but I really enjoy teaching it. And I gotta be honest with you, I've never had a successful pupil. Ever. Now, why? First off, why would I say that? Well, you know, I have to say that. And, you know, for me, it's always been a learning experience, a growing experience, if you will. And, you know, part of the reason was my methods. My methods were not very good, to be honest. Number two is the pupil themselves. They didn't quite have the passion to continue learning. I think they kind of expected too much too fast. But you can't really blame them because, I mean, you know, life's about trying new things and all of that. And sometimes it doesn't work out for you. You know. So you move on to the next thing. So you can't really blame them. But then you kind of have to blame them. Otherwise, I wouldn't be making this channel. But then again, you kind of have to thank them, because if it weren't for them, I wouldn't be making the channel in the first place. So, edit. Anyways, so it never really worked out. And two reasons, you know, like I said, my methods and then them. So, one day, my friend, a few years ago, came to me and said, I want to learn how to play guitar. Just like everybody else before him, I said to him, do you really want to learn? Or, you know, like, I'll teach you. Said, yes, I do, but I had to take it slow. It needs to go slowly. Okay, well, we can do that. That's fine. So, I developed this method. And I thought of this method a few years prior to that. I was trying to teach a friend of mine bass. And, hey! So, he wanted to learn bass, and, well, he knew bass. So, but he wanted to learn music theory. In high school, I studied music theory. My band teacher helped me kind of get down a lot of the basic stuff. And let me tell you something, it's amazing. It really is. So, I applied a little bit of music theory, a little bit of bass, and I had this amazing teaching tool. Not yet perfected by any means, but then a few years later, back to my friend, who wanted to go slowly, you know, yeah. Well, I took this methodology and used it with him. And in one lesson, which on a side note, that's all we had, but in one lesson, he could name every single note on a fretboard. Every one of them. This isn't a gimmick. It isn't a little trick or anything. It's just basic music theory. Now, I should point out that that lesson lasted 4 hours long. But it wasn't all, you know, like I think we only probably did guitar for about maybe 30 minutes to an hour. The rest of the time we just kind of BS, you know. But I was amazed at this guy that had never played. He could do simple exercises. More importantly, he knew a little bit more about music. More than he'd ever known to begin with. Because he wasn't a musician. He did not play an instrument. You know, so that was like, wow, I might kind of have something here. That's what I want to do with you. Now I have, you know, sculpted out the rough edges, or whatever they say. And I think I finally have a good method that's going to help you learn a lot faster. And if you learn this stuff, it'll be a lot easier later on to learn all the crazy stuff. So, anyway, that's the idea behind my lessons. So, the videos on this channel will consist of a short lesson from me. Maybe not too short. I don't know if I want like 10 to 15 minute long videos, maybe. We'll see. Kind of depends on my mood. But it'll involve a lesson, hopefully with, you know, like transcriptions where you can see it or get a tab or something. Anyway, and then I wanted to do this neat little feature, Tech Talk, with my friend David, who actually, this is all of his idea. So I had the idea to put him in it too, since he was such a, obviously this is his idea. So, and he's a lot more, you know, mechanical, I guess, than I am. You know, he can really get in there, and I mean, him and his brother built guitars and, you know, pedals and all types of stuff. So he's the one to ask anything about, like, electronics or anything. I know a little bit, but not like anything like him, you know. So each week he'll have a short segment talking about tips and tricks on your guitar to solder a wire or something, replace a tuning head or something like that. You know, little stuff. I would like to mention that I am, alongside with this channel, my main channel, I want to make a second channel. This second channel will be more or less just like a vlog. Just, I don't know. Came home from work today, drank a glass of tea. Cheers. I don't know. Goofy stuff like that. Really just nothing. But, yeah, anyways. It might be a bit of fun. So I guess that's really about it for now. I will try my hardest to put out a video every week, or at least a little something. Like, I'd like to put out 2 videos a month, 2 main videos a month, and maybe a bunch of, on the second channel, in-betweens. You know, you might check it out too, because well, it might have neat little guitar things in there. You never know. Or I'll probably put like new ideas I'm working on or something like that. You know, just little snippets here and there, nothing too big. Anyway, hopefully this will get started very soon. Obviously I'm working on it now. So subscribe. Tell the world about CapDMac. And hopefully this week I'll have my first lesson online. Ooh, that's exciting, isn't it? Ooh, so excited. Hopefully. Now, it may not be a full video, but I'm still kind of getting the hang of this, and yeah, so anyway, we'll go from there. See you next time. Bye-bye.